Hello and welcome friends to my YouTube channel Raindrop Academy, and a brief introduction about me. I am Rajiv Ranjan Jha and I have been teaching quant and mathematics for various platforms. Like for various exams I have been teaching. Quant is actually related to the school level mathematics, and it is been asked in your SAT exam and GMAT exams. And so what I have seen that the basic level, basic fundamentals of quantitative aptitude, or what we call in short is quant, starts with the class 6 to 10th. Nobody is going to ask you anything beyond that. But the foundation years, that is 6th, 7th, 8th and 9th and 10th, that's a very vital years. So when I was teaching people for the various competitive exams, GMAT or SAT, so what I observed that they were lacking these fundamentals from their school level. So it was very difficult for them to teach at that level. So what happens that I felt the necessity of making videos whereby I will start you from the basic fundamentals. So I started with the NCERT curriculum, which is being followed all over India. And it's the first chapter in mathematics is knowing our numbers. And it is such a good chapter that it is what the mathematics which we learned as a child. So I am starting from that point. So what happens? Now you all may be aware of many numbers. You must be taught in your school level: prime number, composite number, fractional number, decimal numbers. But I'm not going with that. We will come to all those numbers: prime, composite, then decimal, then fractions. But forget everything. As a child, what you started with? You started with few numbers. Maybe you started with numbers such as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and then so on. So these are the numbers, and you are, as a child you don't know 0, but 0 is also a very important number, so I did add it here. I am not telling about counting numbers, natural numbers, whole numbers. I am just telling about the numbers which you learned in your childhood. So what were those? 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So what is our task today? What will be my aim for taking this chapter, that is knowing our numbers today? I will only deal with three things, three important things which are vital. First one will be knowing your numbers, as this is the chapter, knowing. Then forming. Third one will be comparing of numbers. Here again, friends, I will be speaking only to the counting numbers, because I am not going in the negative direction. I am not taking integers, I am not taking fractions. So first, knowing your numbers. And in the knowing part, we have already discussed that the number system comprises, that is the counting number system comprises with only 0 to 9. After that, how we form the numbers? Can you tell me? Yes, it must be there in your head that we form, suppose we have to form the next number, 9, after that comes 10. So 10 is formed by 0 and 1. 0 and 1 is 10, then 11. 11 is 2 ones. So 12, so it goes on. Like that. So you go up to the 2-digit number formation. With either you repeat, like in 99 you are repeating 2 9s, in 11 you are repeating 2 11s, and similarly you are maybe in 12, 13 you are not repeating, you are taking these 10 numbers, that is 0 to 9, using it once and forming the numbers. So what after 99? After 99 you form the, what you call it as a 3-digit number. 3-digit numbers. Okay. So we will form some 3-digit numbers. So 3-digit means like this: first digit, second. So what is this? Unit. Then this is 10. Then this is 100. Please. So 99 is the biggest 2-digit number. Then suppose next 3-digit number comes where we use a 1, we use a 0. We use one more 0. So this is the 3-digit number. Now you just change the unit place. You go up to 109. Then you have to change the 10th place, 110, and so on and so forth. So what happens? You see all the numbers were formed with this 10 numbers, that is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 up to 9. So what we are talking about is the number system actually so basic, but we are confusing it, we are confusing it with so many types of number which we have here. So forget it for now. Go with the fundamentals. Now the knowing part of the number system is already covered. So what we told that knowing, and even we have done the forming part. Forming of numbers is also we have covered. So we know about our number system. Formation of number system also is covered. So what happens now if I give you an example? Suppose you have not all the numbers, but you have 5, 4, 2 and 7. You have to form a 4-digit number. Okay? Okay friends, so it's a 4-digit number. 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 and the 4. So it is the unit, tenth, 100 and this is 1000 please. So you have to form a 4-digit number. Now you see how your competition, that is your SAT or the GMAT, is related to this school level. So they will ask you in your SAT and GMAT that you have to form a highest 4-digit number. Okay. So for formation of highest 4-digit number, you will use the number which is actually the biggest in all these 4 given. So you use 7 here. Okay. So similarly, then we will use the next digit, that is 5. Then we will use the next digit, 7542. Without repetition. Now the condition which you have to always keep it in mind, here I have told you to form a 4-digit number without repetition. Without repetition. Okay friends? So without repetitions was this. But if I allow you to repeat it, okay, now I allow you to repeat the number. So this goes, digit remains same. You can form a 4-digit number, biggest, and you can repeat it also. So why to use other 3 digits? You will not use it. So you will use a 7, 7, 7, 7. So with repetition, this is the biggest number. So what they will ask you in competition, they will not ask you direct questions based on this, but the indirect questions will be surely there. They will put a condition. Either they will say that you are allowed to do the repetition or you are not allowed to do the repetition. Then they will ask you a question whereby form a 4-digit number. What is the difference between the biggest and the smallest 4-digit number formed by using these 4 digits? Okay. So this is the way of indirectly asked in the competitive exams. That what is the difference between the biggest 4-digit number and the smallest 4-digit number? So biggest 4, and then you have to see what conditions they are saying. Either they are allowing us to repeat the numbers, mostly they will not allow you to repeat the numbers. So the biggest 4-digit number without repetition will be, again I am writing it, 7542. And the smallest, because you are asked in the question, form the, what is the difference between the biggest and the smallest. Smallest will be just the opposite, 2, 4, 5 and a 7. Now you deduct it, you get your answers. That will be given in your objective question paper. So see, now we have done the knowing, forming, and some amount of comparing also of the numbers we have just gone through without knowing that we were doing comparing part also. So I am just rubbing it. Now we go to the comparison part. Comparing of the numbers. So suppose here I give you an example, 18, 43, 967, 4372. These are the 4 numbers. You have to arrange them in decreasing order. Say decreasing order means the biggest will come first, then the smallest will come. So you know by your teachings that the number 4372 is the biggest, then it is followed by 967. In this we don't have much of confusion. The confusion starts coming in the digits whereby the digits are same. So anyway, 43 and 18. You know from your practical example that when you started counting, you were taught up to 20. So you were taught 18. Then later on up to 50 whereby you got 43. So, and then while what is the rule? That if the digits are same, here the digits are same means 2-digit numbers are there. So what you do, you compare the 10th place. 10th place is 4. Here the 10th place is 1. So 4 is bigger than 1. So 43 and 18. Why I am telling you all these things? I know that you are aware of these things. But here we are going to the rule indirectly. So what are the two rules applied in arranging this in decreasing order was? First rule was, yes friends, so first rule was higher digits is bigger. Higher digits number are bigger. Okay. Second rule. So second rule was when the digits were same. So the digits were same where here was 18 and 43. So in suppose there is a 3-digit number, 2-digit number, 4-digit, 5-digit, whatever the digit is. So you compare the extreme digit, that is if it is 2-digit number, the 10th place. If it is 3-digit number, then the 100th place. So you see if you have to, I just rub it. 967 and 983. Okay. So, sorry, first we will take it like this. 783. Why I am telling you that we are going for the second rule. So second rule says that they are both 3-digit number. So the digits first rule will not apply here. So what we have to see, the 100th place. 100th place is 9. Here the 100th place is 7. So which one is bigger? We put a bigger sign here. 967 is obviously bigger than 783. Now friends, what I took in the first example. First example I took, sorry, not the first example, best example which I wrote. I took this thing as 9. Okay friends, so this was 983. So here you see 100th place if it is same. The digits are same and the extreme digit, that is the 100th place here is same. Then you will see the 10th place. Okay. So in 10th place what happens here, these are same, so you cannot still compare. So comparing it, now you have to go to the 10th place. So 10th place, here 8 is bigger than 6, so 983 becomes bigger than 967. This rule, these three rules, that is first the digits will be seen, the more the digits the bigger the number. Second rule is you will see the extreme digit, 10th place, 100th place, 1000th place, whatever. If that is different, then the bigger digit on the 10th or the 100th place is a bigger number. But that is same, then you go to the next digit. So this rule applies for any bigger number. It can be million, billion, trillion, but then you can compare it. So friends, today in this session what we learned is, we learned the knowing of our numbers, then we learned forming of our numbers, how the numbers were formed. Their numbers, all the numbers were formed by 0 to 9 number. That is only important. After that everything is repetition. Then you know how you compare the numbers. So for comparing, again I will repeat it for you. You have to see the number of digits. Bigger number of digits are bigger. Then if the digits are equal, then you see the 10th or the 100th or whatever is the highest digit in these two numbers. If they are different, then the bigger digit on the 10th or the 100th place is bigger. But if they are equal, then you go to the subsequent digit. So what is bigger there. So these three rules, if you remember, you can compare any big numbers, whatever that is. So friends, this is the end of this session. For the next session, we will go to the deeper into our number system. Thank you friends. Keep watching, and if you are benefited with my channel, please do like and subscribe it so that you get all the notification timely. Thanks friends.